Alright, so here we go. Got St. Paul Saints versus Spheres of War. This is Miners League Tag Pro, Week 1, Season 15. First map is going to be Cedar. Tiny bit late start. Well, it was value that both teams get a little bit more practice in before their big match tonight. Game will be starting any second now. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. Hey, how's it going? Doing good, doing good.
Glad to hear it.
Awesome. So I'm just gonna talk a little bit, see if the audio settings are good, and how was your day?
It's good. How was yours?
Oh, it was great for a Monday.
Yeah.
Work went by super quick, and I don't work on Tuesdays, so it's like a little island of a single work day, and I have Sundays and Tuesdays off, so it's pretty chill.
Oh, that's awesome. What do you
Yeah.
do for a living?
I work in insurance. I work as a claims adjuster.
Cool. Where are you from?
San Diego.
Sorry?
Oh, San Diego.
Oh, nice. Oh, damn. You're all the way out there?
Way out here, yeah.
I never even knew that.
I'm as central as it gets.
Oh, I didn't even get to talk shit on Cap Lord. That's not fair.
Missed opportunity, and we appear to
Right.
have launched.
Here, let me tree this out.
Thank you.
This is spheres. Yeah, I'll get you 3 powers. You should have them.
Sweet.
Spheres of War. Saint. All Saints. You have a channel name, Clovar TV or something like that? You want me
It's
to use?
Clovar Kova streaming.
Perfect. I just made that up. You can change that.
All right, cool.
You have ACL powers too, so you can.
Hey, I
Should
have a
have full
quick,
powers in here.
I have a quick
what's up?
streaming question.
All right. Oh, sorry. You guys go ahead. Good gate by 21 Savage. Getting that gate. Mumblebee baited Mufro, who ate that gate. 21's going to get a lot of support this game so far. Sitting on the button, which is where I need to be, waiting for his offensive partner. That's pretty sweet. On the other side of the map, it's power up time. Oh, I was hoping it was a triple tag pro. But it was a dual tag pro. You can't. Well, you can get better than that, but not much. Oh, a good out by Savage, but Murphy's got the angle. Savage with an excellent split takes the team boost really good, but in a bad position to get that return. Has to take a lap. And I don't think the tag pro sounds are working. Still a little bit of work in progress, but the score's up. Stream looks to be decent quality. All right. Good handoff for Love You. Mufre was a good position blocking that top boost. Yikes! And Love You's out past one. Rufo gets the anti-regrab. If he can read the blocks well. Ooh. Love You taking good use of that juke juice. Getting around and getting out. Flaccid grab it. Yes, in the right spot. Yes, saved that play. The score remains scoreless. 2.5 minutes into this play. Oh, thanks Q42. Stream looks good. I'm glad. Yesterday was a rough day. The stream only got stable like after 90 minutes of Tag Pro, so thanks for your patience, everybody. And here we are. Bumblebee's waiting on that boost, but Camel Blue's just gonna grab him. A good position for Bumblebee if he can avoid getting sniped. And he does. Let's see if he can make a wall bounce. If Yes and Love You can get those blocks. Not quite, but still some plenty of time. That tag or the juke juice make an excellent use of it. There it is. Bumblebee puts him on the board.
Alright, sorry about that. I'm back, Clover.
All right, cool. No worries.
Getting pseudo set up with this stream.
Did somebody have to turn off hardware acceleration in Chrome?
Yes, they did.
Oh, that's a tricky thing. That's the tricky thing about Chrome. You got to turn that hardware acceleration off, otherwise you'll just stream a black screen.
Yep. Oh man, who got that first captain?
Bumblebee.
Bumblebee?
Yeah, I brought it in like a boss.
He's showing he's worth those 97 tag coins right off the bat. Oh man, Migos with that clutch grab in the middle, pup grab in the middle, getting that tag pro. Be won by Jinsig and I think Inador. He's coming in with the TP lead. Bumblebee right behind Migos. Inador has the flag. He gets returned, and that's another cap for Bumblebee. Man, he gets 97 caps on the season, one for each tag coin. They're going to win the Mooper Ball.
That's it. Almost was able to get that 0.25 seconds bounce off of Camel Blues, but just barely missed it. Camel Blues got that swift return.
I guess for people watching too, just there's a couple name changes here that aren't traditional or aren't the players' normal names. 21 Savage, I'm pretty sure, is Migos. Camel Blues is Ginseng. Blackberry is ASAP Tanador. Love You is Ballparks. Some of you may know certain players by whichever names. Just want to get that out there.
We got 3 power-ups, one
nice
each.
bomb. Double Flacids there for Spheres of War, and it's interesting to see this lineup out there. A lot of people weren't sure exactly who they were going to go with for O&D, and you know, if they were going to try and really keep that Bamboozler Mufro offense going on. But it looks like they are going to split it up, keeping Mufro back on defense with Jinsig. I know Bam has been really wanting to just try and get out there and play O again after trying defense out, but honestly, from a lineup standpoint, I can't help but think that Bamboozler on defense, Mufro on O with Anador and Jinsig as Bam's partner might be their best lineup there. This is obviously, Bam with a nice cap. You know, I just say that and he proves me wrong with a phenomenal boost route and really taking that spin to his advantage to bring that home. But again, obviously, this is all not considering the fact that their star player, Ron Hexball, is not playing himself tonight, just to make things fair. We'll TP session now for Spheres of War, and that was a really nice boost by Yes to prevent Bam from getting out. Migos, Bumblebee both trying the same route to get out now. Jinsig got Bumblebee, but Migos is going to bring it back around. Mufro grabs, Bamboozler now grabbing two. Bunch of Flacids right now from Spheres of War. Only got Jinsig and Tanador there. Oh, and Tanador with the nice roll on Yes to get around and some nice OD and get a return there. Mufro might be out. He has the boost. He's taking it, so he's past 3. Bumblebee with smart kiss, but then Bamboozler just letting Migos diffuse right into the flag and boosting him ahead. And now he has a tag pro league, but Tanador's out past 3. It doesn't matter. He's going to get returned by the TP, so Mufro's got to stay alive now. Migos coming back around right on the flag tile, but Bam and Jinsig right there to end that before it gets anywhere. Now Jinsig's going to push out on Ballparts. Ballparts is going to get right around there, not let him get by. Bam trying to stay alive.
Ooh.
Bam with some nice moves. Oh man, did you see that?
Yeah.
Oh, those were some nice moves there until he got gated. Amigos is coming, bringing it into base, doesn't get anywhere. Man, Clovar, how many games you streamed over last night? And well, I guess this is probably your first one tonight, right?
Yeah, this is the first one tonight. Yep, no, this was the first one. The times didn't add up, so I got one now and then one at 10:30.
Nice. Who's at 10:30? Clovar. There. Oh, using that TP lead to their advantage, hitting the bombs around, couple flacids. Looked like St. Paul Saints were kind of in desperation mode there, just trying to get the flag out. They kind of knew that they had a tough situation, but looks like it's not going to matter. Bim brings it in for the cap. Oh, now Bumblebee with a nice grab past 3, and Tanador doesn't have much to do, but his position was on point there. That showed, now we can't hear it, but obviously those were some great call-outs from Spheres of War, because Tanador knew exactly where to go and was right into position off the bat. Now Bumblebee's going to try and wait for that pup. Mufro's going to push back, not let him get it, and thank God he did, because there's a rolling bomb there. Now Mufro's going to try and get that turn, and he does. Oh my gosh, what a nice... Oh, come on. Sorry, I'm showing my homerism here, but Tanador had a phenomenal bomb to corner, and that's gonna let him bring in the cap. He's gonna get that little boat in right there, but phenomenal play right there from Tanador. He single-handedly made that cap happen. Oh, now he's gonna go bottom, pushing for another one. Oh, I don't know if I like that bomb from Mufro, but he was probably just trying to get something happen. It was a bit congested right in front of that opening right there. So now Bumblebee has the grab, but he's going to get easily returned. Now we'll get a reset here with 5 seconds left, and it looks like half one will go to Spheres of War.
Nice.
It was a little bit slow for a majority of that half, but it ended up being pretty solid there at the end. Kind of exciting. I will say early on, though, Bumblebee has certainly done a good job kind of showing his worth, and with both of the caps for St. Paul Saints, I mean, looks like if they spent 97 tag coins on anyone, it's probably for the best that they spent them on him, because he's really kind of the only sign of life right there for that half.
That was Spheres of War 3, St. Paul Saints 2. And here we are for the second half of Cedar.
St. Paul Saints down 1. Trying to tie things up here in the next 10 minutes. Oh, nice boost by Yes there to stay ahead of Tanador and keep him contained.
Bamboozler tries to get out, but Lovey's in a good position. Let's see if Blackberry can use that boost to provide some support. And
what a
excellent bomb
boost by
split.
Bam.
Definitely.
That was phenomenal. And you know, with a player like him, I mean, coming down from majors, he has the skill, he has the mechanics, he knows what he's doing. So I'm excited to see what he does the rest of the season. Really, hopefully, putting on a show here for us. Not that. No, I mean, there's a ton of quality players in minors, but Bam is definitely kind of in a league of his own here.
That was really close.
See, I'm sure Spheres of War are gonna try and get some flash hits in. Can they? Oh
There it
my
is.
gosh! Perfect timing right there. And Tanador will start things off. So now Spheres of War out to a 2-cap lead, but it looks like they'll
Wow.
do it. St. Paul Saints, with some perfect timing and good positioning, are gonna get back into one. So staying close here.
There it
Now
is.
Mufo's just gonna walk it in there.
Good blocks.
Mufo
Good
kind
read
of
on those
with,
blocks by Mufro.
yeah, made it look easy. Now Migos looks to be out past 1, maybe 2, but oh, I don't like that decision to stay high there with the boost. Probably should have just cut back down straight. Now Bumblebee with a phenomenal bomb through the boost, and he's just gonna kiss. But oh man, if he had a defense there helping him out, that could have been a cap. Now pups are coming up. Looks like we got all 3 juke juices, 1 to Bumblebee for St. Paul Saints, and 2 to Spheres of War with Blackberry and Jinzig. Oh, and some flashes from St. Paul Saints and Spheres of War are just going to lock things up there and get another cap. So now a 3-cap lead with 7.5 minutes left to play in game 1.
Yes, in a good position. Bamboozler with a rough bomb.
All right. Now we're back to within 1 already. A little bit of a high scoring back and forth second half here, huh, Clovar?
Definitely. Still so much time left. It was scoreless at this, or nearly scoreless at this point, first half.
Now looks like St. Paul Saints gonna come away with the TP there, 2 TPs, so they have 2 TP leads, and Migos is bringing it into base now. Let's see if they can get coordinated and make something happen here. Mufo's gonna grab and he'll get returned, but then Migos gets returned and there is no re. This could be a cap.
Wow.
Oh,
Bumblebee from across the map.
Bumblebee saving a cap. That would have been pretty grim if they lost the cap there with two TPs, but still weren't able to convert there, which can't be something they're excited about, but could have been worse. Yeah, I mean, obviously I'm a bit of a homer. I'm on Spheres of War, but I'd be kidding myself if I wasn't low-key rooting for St. Paul Saints here. I know they're kind of one of the, if not the biggest underdog for this entire season, so they're already playing a lot better than I expected. So coming up, Bumblebee with the Juke Juice. Bam's going to get the Flag Pro, and Yis is also going to get a Tag Pro. So even Tag Pros and a with the Juke Juice edge St. Paul Saints. But oh, 2 kind of quick returns there for both teams, and now Tanador is sitting on the flag tile past 3. Bumblebee's just going to get a sit on re and deal with that anti, but Ball Parts is in no danger. All Parts is going to get returned now, so Indoors looked like he was thinking about pushing in, didn't quite have it. Bumblebee with a nice bomb to get ahead there, waiting for that boost, and Bam got baited. Bumblebee pushing the base and around. Blackberry trying to juke out defense, unable to do so, and now he's going to just kiss. Oh, Ball Parts makes it past
That's a
1.
close
Can he
one.
get there before? Oh, that was a nice juke there
Putting
from Ball
on the
Parts, and he's
brakes.
going to push in. Unfortunately, the numbers just aren't there for St. Paul Saints, but it was close.
Love you gets his own gate return. Perfect bomb by Yes, and there it is. That was a good play.
And we have a tie game here, folks, with 4 minutes and 30 seconds left. Oh, and this could be the lead.
There
This
it
could be
is.
the lead. The blocks are there.
Excellent blocks by 21-7. Yellow uses
Oh,
capture.
and they're pushing
Here's
now.
Bumble
Bumblebee is coming in.
right there.
They have 4 OD, so surely they're not going to grab. They're just trying to get things under control now, but it's too late. Migos is pushing out. If he can get past Bam, oh man, if he went anywhere else, he could have been past 2, looking to add on to the lead, but 4 minutes left, and St. Paul Saints has come back with the lead. Some great resiliency so far from St. Paul Saints. They were going down. I mean, they were down by what, 2 or 3 at one point?
Mm-hmm.
Now it looks like they're going to get both pups now. Oh man, almost a lawnmower, but it looks like they're going to give the juke juice to the FC. Bumblebee's trying to lead in 21 Savage. Bit of miscommunication there. Now, turn for cap situation for Spheres of War. Only lasted for a second though, and Migos is just trying to stay alive while Tandor does the same. Pups are gone now. We have a reset, but it looks like St. Paul
Ooh,
Saints
some
pushing in.
miscommunication
They
there,
might
some
have it. They're gonna
bumping.
have another cap. They're up by 2 with 3 minutes left to play, and Spheres of War need to get a hang of themselves. Their defense is not doing too hot right now. Probably because Ron isn't playing. Now he goes pushing out, but to be honest, I'm just joking. It's kind of a team effort right now, and I don't even want to take anything away from St. Paul Saints. They're playing great. This is going to be 1 cap back for Spheres of War, and we're back to a 1 cap game with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. And Migos is going to grab with a Tag Pro League and a rolling bomb, so he's going to boost in. This could be another cap. Oh, and he uses that rolling bomb way too early.
Yes.
That was a bit of a rookie misdecision, bad decision, however you want to put it. There's a little impatience there from Migos, causing them to lose that capping opportunity. If he just let that TP lead him in, that could have been an easy cap. Mufro's going to be out past 2, looking to tie things up. Coming top with the boost. He has the boost and the blocks, but Migos with some nice positioning, making sure that doesn't get any more dangerous than it already was.
Little under 2 minutes. So, second to last round of power-ups. Bamboozler gets a diffused rolling bomb. Blackberry in the middle with the juke juice. Everybody wants that rolling bomb. 21 grabs it. It's diffused. Blackberry's still got the juice. Let's see if he can get past Yes and Love You. And he's going to get jammed up in that corner. Good handoff for Bamboozler. He might be waiting for his offensive partner here, or he might just be taking a quick nap.
Tanador coming back to he's going to try and get ahead now. Or on the outside, he has the corners. Oh, he's still alive.
Wow.
Kind of fucked up there, but now it looks like he'll be contained. And with Yes playing anti, that'll be tough for Tanador to get out. He's going to do it anyway with that boost and looking for the bomb. Oh, what a gate.
That was a dirty gate.
Oh, and Yes gets destroyed, and now Tanador is going to push ahead now. Oh, he has the blocks and he has the returns too, but he's going to... Ooh, Bumblebee is kind of saving the day there, and now all parts coming into base. He's going to get returned by Jinsig, and now Mufro. Oh, Mufro's out past 2. Can he get past 3? Pushing in the base. They have the blocks. They have the blocks still. That's my only catchphrase, and now Mufro's trying to get away from Migos. And Yes, and he's just going to kiss while they have anti, and Bam's going to be out past 1. They're going to try and get some flaccets here in, but I don't think St. Paul Saints with 25 seconds left are not going to bite. And it looks like... barring any major catastrophe, St. Paul Saints are going to take this. Mufro probably last grab or second to last grab. He's coming in, so last grab now for Tanador. He's going to boost. He's lining it up, waiting to see from his team, but with 5 seconds left, he's got to make a move. What is he waiting for? He's going top. He misses that one boost, and he's going to push him, but Migos there with perfect positioning, and St. Paul Saints will take game 1 by 1. What a performance tonight from everyone, and that is definitely a big upset for game 1 with St. Paul Saints coming in clutch and showing that they were not a 97 tag coin over budget team.
Yes.
Well, it'll be interesting now to see if there's any lineup changes for Spheres of War Mufro, but it looks like there's not going to be any, so we'll be stuck with these guys as your commentators for another game.
And here we are. Sunball Saints took Cedar by a single point, and now it's time for Jardum. I'm a huge fan of Jardum. Keep an eye on those power-ups. I'm going to lose my mind if they're both tag pros at any time of the game, and we're off.
Oh man, game 2 underway. Now I know just from scrims, this is a much stronger map for Spheres of War than Cedar was.
Blackberry from across the map getting that sniper turn.
Bear in mind, everyone, some rookie commentators here. Jardum
Yes.
is going to be a fun one to call. Oh man, Miko's going to be out past 2, maybe coming around the right side, but doesn't really have the blocks, and the flag is out of base, as I'm sure will be the theme for most of the game. Now Bumblebee with the rub grab on Blackberry. He's coming in the base. He has the blocks and the returns, but Mufro sliding through the defense and getting out, making sure things are safe, and he's going to loop back around and force Bumblebee to take that boost towards red, and we're going to wait for pups at this point. Now looks like Ginseng's going to get the juke juice right, and Bumblebee is going to help out Yisk getting that tag pro.
Mufro just avoiding getting sniped.
Looks like a reset here for both teams. Migos out. Bamboozler in some trouble, but he's going to be able to get out with that boost, and now it's a return for cap situation almost for Spheres of War, but they're unable to do it in time. Ball parts out. He's going to loop around, try and stay alive. Tanador's going to say, no, thank you. Get that return before he rounds that corner. Now Mufro pushing in. Jinsei going to try and get for that returns for Bam, but Migos had a bit of a lead there and was able to get out. Now Bam's just kind of testing the water there, putting some pressure on him. Bumblebee taking the flag back out, and Bam trying to toy with red a little bit. He's going to boost back in. Ball parts has the flag. Return for Cab. Ginseng's going to get juked. And
Just a
man.
half tile away.
And now dangerous situation here for Spheres of War, but Tanador is able to get out. Tanador just running right into the flag in a dangerous time for his team. Don't really know what he was thinking there, but now Ginseng, and they'll kiss, and now Bam is coming in. Ball parts with the jukes. Just obliterates Ginseng and Mufro, and now he's just toying with them while Bam tries his best to stay alive. Now that bomb's a little bit tricky, and with the boost up there, that might be the it for Bam, and now Tanador with the grab. Coming in blue. Return for cap situation. Oh, those were some nice moves by Bumblebee. He's going to push up red. This might be a cap for St. Paul Saints if they can get the return here on Mufro.
There it is. Excellent patience by Bumblebee there. Relying on his team, trusting to get that return. Well timed it was.
Spheres of War just not able to convert on any of their chances, man. I'm from a highlight play perspective, they're having the better plays. Their jukes are there, but when it comes down to it, they are just both of these games, that last half and then this game, they're just been unable to convert. The clutch factor is very much in St. Paul Saints' favor right now. All right, there they go. Nice little easy cap. Tie it up. And what is that? Cap Lord. Oh my god. Why were you joining the game, Cap Lord? I hope you hear this and regret your choice.
Double
Also
tag
coming
probe.
up,
There it is. On
gonna
a map as
split it now.
fast paced as
Migos might
Jordan.
be past 2 with a TP lead. This is a tricky situation for both teams right now, but they're just gonna kiss the TPs and try and get a return before the other team does. Neither look to do so. Bam will get returned, but Migos isn't even close to base, so it's not a big deal. Mufra's gonna get out. He'll get returned, so now it's a bit of trouble. Jinzig trying to stay alive. Yes is pushing for that return. He's gonna get it, so 2 back now for Migos. But that's the thing with Jardum. You kind of have to go a lot quicker than that and hope for more misplays from the other team than quick returns, because with how easy it is to get from base to base, you're almost always going to have to deal with a regrab. So if you're not playing anti, there's a good chance you're not going to be able to cap. Migos is now going to be out past 2 coming center. This looks like a good opportunity. He's going to have the return. Oh, and a nice cap. Some solid defense right there. That was a defensively made cap, if you will. Now with the TP lead, Bumblebee coming in again. That'll be another cap. So now with 4 minutes and 30 seconds left to play in game 2, half 1, St. Paul Saints will take a 2-cap lead with a score of 3-1. Now Tanador trying to get his team back in things. He's coming bottom with the boost and with a
Wow.
perfect boost with some very, very tight windows.
I was sure that was
Got
missed.
past 2 right there for the cap. That was a phenomenal boost. If you signed up with that, no, this is your opportunity to change it. But once you play 1 game, Dope, you have to use that name for the rest of the season. Just whatever game, if you haven't played whatever name you used your first game, use 11 Dope or selfie syntax with it. Can you type out 11 Dope?
No, like those were 2 different options.
And Bamboozler's got that juke juice. He's going to be out past 1. Love You and 21 Savage hot on his heels to no avail. Bamboozler gets the flag. He does not get jammed up in the corner. And this is another good opportunity for him right here. He's got to take a lap. Bounces up that corner and Love You grabs him. 21 Savage with a good boost route, and there it is.
4th plays right now.
For sure. Bumblebee has to get past the whole entire team.
And he'll get stopped right at the front line.
Oh, 21 waiting on that power up. Excellent. It's a tag pro. Let's see what the left one is.
Big. Big if true, he's going to come in and try and get that return on Mufa. They will, but Bumblebee kind of out of position there.
Chaotic
with the
bomb.
rolling. Oh, this could... nope. Tears of War looking for that counter cap right now. Ginseng kind of missed that boost. He's going to push him, but it might be tough. A lot of red. Oh, he got past 2 of them. That was a great effort.
It
A lot
certainly
closer
was.
than I thought that was going to be, but this looks to be another cap for Bumblebees if the block is there, and it is. I mean, I'm sorry, ball parts.
Good position by 21 Savage.
Phenomenal. Knew right where the block was, and every time you see positioning like that, I've said it a couple times, but you just also have to keep in mind how good the comms must be, because that type of positioning doesn't happen by luck, especially this consistently. To me, that means that we're seeing, or well, not seeing, some great comms from St. Paul Saints that we are just not privy to at this moment, but some great teamwork and some great chemistry, knowing what they have to do and where they have to be to make these plays happen. Bam is going to try and lead Tanador in, get things closer, but Tanador just decides he doesn't need that TP, and he'll try and go in. And right now, just some sloppy play from Sears of War. 2 great opportunities that honestly both should have been caps if there was any bit of teamwork going on. Collaboration, but it does not look like that's the case now. Tanador's trying to make something happen. This is going to be out maybe past 3, just looks like past 1 actually. Insik will catch up, but Bam's looping around, trying to stay alive. unable to get to that bomb in time, and now Bumblebee boosted in. That was a close one. It's a close one. Almost got to a 4-cap lead. Now Tanador circling around base, waiting for a return. Doesn't look like he's going to get it. Get returned and let Mufo pick up where he left off.
Last round of puffs was double tag pro.
Oh man, return for cap situation right now for St. Paul Saints.
A long time.
Jinzig's got to stay alive. His team's got to tell him to stay alive now. And he might be pushing it. Not a lot of time left in this half, but I mean, okay, there we go. We'll just go for the kiss. And now Tanner's going to try and zip in there. Yes, playing it safe. Doesn't want to give them anything to work with. This is smart play from St. Paul Saints right there. Now Mikos is going to try and get out right, but Jinzig able to catch up. But Mikos says, fuck that. That's right past him. Mufro cuts him off. Looks like it'll be the end of game 2, half 1. St. Paul Saints up 6-3. What'd you think of that half? That was a lot more dominant of a performance from St. Paul Saints, a team that we saw. I mean, I know they won game 1, but for the most part of game 1, they seemed to be kind of struggling to keep up until that last couple of minutes. But they really did a good job keeping that momentum going and carrying that great effort into game 2.
They certainly did. As you alluded to, we cannot hear the comms, but we saw that coming out in spades right now. Good communication with enemy player is going. Now, we have a nice bird's eye view of Tag Pro, but each individual ball, they only see about 10 or 15 tiles, so it's a very zoomed in viewport. And a lot of times, especially if they're like off on the run in the corner, they cannot see any other balls, so they have to rely on the communication from their teammates who can to know where to go, when to go, and why to go there.
Oh, for sure. And we saw time and time again, they were able to execute those types of plays with, I mean, close to perfection, if not complete perfection. I know that's kind of, is that almost a catch-22, but no, they seriously were executing almost flawlessly, and it really paid off for them. And that's the type of stuff that you really gotta kind of hope for. And I think a lot of teams don't really take that into consideration when they're drafting, but St. Paul Saints has surely drafted a solid team, especially on the communication side and chemistry side, because looks like they're reading each other's minds out there.
And we've launched. If anybody tuned into last night's Clovar stream, it was rough to say the least. But good news is I worked out a lot of kinks. This stream, it's not as high resolution or as high frame rate as I'd like, but it seems to be stable. In the last nearly 40 minutes of streaming, 75 frames have dropped, so that's extraordinarily low, less than a 10%. And here we go. All right. And for week 1 of Majors and Minors League Tag Pro, we've reached 100% match stream rate. So
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We still have some games left to play, but
absolutely.
you
Yeah,
right. You are right.
100% of the games have been booked.
Bearing disaster.
Correct. 21 Savage, the good position, he finds himself out past most, but Camel Blues and Pavement get ahead. Decides he wants to roll the dice for that rolling bomb, which doesn't appear. It's a double tag pro. It's a really rough situation at this time.
It looks like Spheres of War got a sub in, putting Mufro, okay, taking Tanador out, putting Mufro and Bam onto offense to try and really get up those caps, and putting Pavement and Jinzig on defense. So it looks like only one player on Spheres of War is not getting any minutes tonight.
That means you'll get 70 minutes next week.
Mufro's going to try and bring it in through red. Pavement. Oh, the blocks are there. If he pushes around, this could be it.
Yes, comes out
with
of
the bomb,
nowhere.
the boost.
Who hit that
No!
bomb? Was it Camel Blues?
Oh,
That was
I didn't
rough.
see who hit that bomb. Oh my gosh, that was so close.
That's gonna show up on the fails reel for sure.
Fails or highlights, depending on who hit that.
Correct.
Oh my gosh, that was so close and a much needed cap for Spheres of War, but St. Paul Saints able to walk away without any damage. Bamboozler's going to be out, maybe past 3. Bumblebee has the boost, but he misses it. Bam's going to push in, the blocks are there. And then Bumblebee and 21 Savage catch up. That's kind of the thing with Stardom. Like I said, really easy to catch up, so a lot of the caps here are going to be from anti or some great defense or miscommunications. And just like that one, the third option there is Flacids. And those Flacids are what are causing Spheres of War to get back in the game. Down 2 caps with 7 minutes left. Bam's out past 3. He's going to go up. Maybe kiss? Nope.
Yep.
Yes is going to say yes. Some unconsensual makeout right there. Mufro had the cap.
The bomb. He was looking at that bomb, but I think he may have had that cap.
He was scaring a little bit.
Yeah.
But I don't know why you wouldn't at least try. I mean, you're past 3. You only have to get past 1 person with the bomb. Take your chance, man. Bombs are unpredictable. Minors players, I don't mean, no offense. I think that was yes on the flag, but on the bomb. I don't know. It's not like you're dealing with players with perfect execution rates. Bam's going to save a cap there, to be honest, with that bomb. Not only killing the FC, but getting a perfectly timed grab. Otherwise, he was completely blocked out.
Bamboozler sneaking past time and time again.
Yeah, Bam is, I mean, regardless of how this team is doing right now, I don't have any doubts that Bam, at least coming into this season, is the best attacker in minors. I mean, is the pedigree, is the resume, and the skills, but Mufro making his case as the best attacker in minors with that cap to bring them back into within 1. Now pups are coming up now. Ginseng is going to get that juke, and it looks like Mikos is going to come out of that with a rolling bomb, and he'll get the untouched rolling bomb grab, and Bumblebee with the block, so now they're past the juke juice pushing in. This is a dangerous situation right now.
Oh, that was the closest.
That was a perfectly executed play, just with a bit more hesitation than was needed before he brought that into for the cap. But it was close. If they can keep that up, they're bound to get one of them eventually. Now, Yes is going to hang out with the flag by that boost. I think he's hoping to get a block and get a clear shot with that boost. He's not going to get it. Bumblebee and Ginseng will kiss, and now we get pretty much a reset here with Bam quickly getting out past 3. He's going to bring it in. Oh my gosh, so close to a cap. Just barely rolling like half a tile off of the flag, and now he's going to have to try again. Migos is going to get the return, and now Mufro's sitting by that boost waiting to see what happens with Yes pushing in on the left. Pavement's going to get that return. Pups are coming up. Mufro's going to take the opportunity to get out. But Ball Parts with the TP lead's going to... Oh my gosh, he's going to stay alive until that bomb. Now Migos trying to get past 3. Pavement trying to catch up, so now return for cap situation. Oh my gosh. They have so many return for cap situations.
Wow,
that they're
it's
not
split
calling out.
by Mufro. Ended up being a kiss. Bumblebee is going to get the grab, taking the boost out.
Oh, Pavement's just bombing backwards. I don't know if he thought he was going to kill him, but that's going to lead to a cap from St. Paul Saints. Pavement, you just got to stay ahead there, man. That bomb was not going to do anything. He was on the outside. All you did was take yourself out of the play. So now we're going to get a reset here with 4 minutes left. And Spheres of War down 2. Trying to tie things up and avoid the sweep in their opening day matchup.
Last round of pups coming up. Is it a dual tag pro? It's a single. It's a dual. Yes.
Dual tag pro split. Oh man, so now they're gonna. Looks like Spheres of War are gonna try and make
There
the
it
best of
is.
it while they can. And
Tag
they
pro
do.
still plenty of time for both of them.
Yeah, right. That was within the first like 5 seconds of. Oh, and Bam's just gonna grab. I don't like that decision. I think he thought he probably had a little less time, and now Migos coming with the TP lead. Oh my god.
That was brutal. That
Mufo
was,
with a
yep,
garbage decision, almost
man.
costing his team a cap, gifting St. Paul Saints a cap. And I don't know who was that with the flag? Did you see? Whoever that
It
was with the
happens
flag for St. Paul
too
Saints,
quickly.
just
Yeah.
absolutely blowing it. Now, Bamboozler's going to try and make something happen here. 3 minutes left. They're in a hurry, and oh my gosh, a poor boost from Bam allows Allparks to just walk it in, or well, boosted him, but we'll call it a light jog in for the cap. Now, it looks like both teams just holding Bumblebee, trying to push in. He's going to go back. 2.5 minutes left. Nice bomb from Jinsig. Getting rid of Bumblebee there, and now Bam's going to push in. I feel like Bam's been holding this entire game. It's been the Bam and Bumblebee show, at least with the flag this half.
Wow.
Nice corner from Bam. Now Migos cutting into base. Now, that's one of the things I like about maps like Jardum and Emerald. I mean, the flag carriers really got to be not only just jukey, but extremely smart with the flag just circling and kind of cycling and making sure that they're, not hanging around base too much or hanging out one part of the map just because it's so small and compact. And now, so coming up, we'll get some split juke juices here. Well, this could be a cap for 21 Savage. He's going to push in. The blocks are almost there. The return comes. Oh, the return comes just maybe I don't know, 0.25 too late.
Mm-hmm.
Now Bam's pushing with the juke juice, but St. Paul Saints got everyone there. He's
Good
gonna get
block
past
with
two,
the
though.
team boost.
Yeah, phenomenal block and a great read by Bam, and Jinsig sacrificing himself to get that return. Still 3 in base though for
Wow,
St. Paul
off
Saints,
the
and
wall.
Bam with a
What an
phenomenal
incredible
cap.
play.
Oh my gosh, a phenomenal boost.
Unbelievable.
Perfect blocks. And now they're back within 1. That's what you need from your star players in crunch time, man. You need them to make plays, and that's exactly what Bam just did. Unfortunately, Bumblebee almost out past 3. Mufo with a great save. Yes, though, he's going to be out past 2, cycling back around. So they need one more cap, less than a minute to play. Spheres of War looking for one more, tie things up. Mufo's going to push in, but St. Paul Saints are going to get the tag pro. They were able to kill the tag pro, but they don't have a lot of time before he's going to be back in base. They got to push now. I'm just kind of waiting. Everyone's waiting to see what happens. They're probably waiting for regrab. But Mufro, really with nothing to do, he's just going to go for the kiss. Smart play. Now, Bam and Pavement are going to try and get a quick return on yes. They really got to push it now. 15 seconds left. Jinsig's dead. Pavement has the flag.
10
dead.
seconds.
Pavement's
Can Pavement make something happen?
Pavement's going in the base. He doesn't have a lot of time. He's going outside. The block is
Yes,
there.
grabbed
He
him.
almost had it. 3 seconds left. Can they push? Oh, Bumblebee's going to be out. Oh, and the sweep is complete for St. Paul Saints. Winning game 2 by 1 again. 2 1-cap games. Can you believe that, Clovar? Those were 2
Really
incredibly exciting games to watch. And so coming into the season, I know I brought this up before, but St. Paul Saints were heavily regarded as the weakest team in all of minor league tag pro, and they made a statement tonight with 2 incredibly hard fought victories against maybe not one of the top teams in the league, but still a very good team. You have Bam and Mufro, 2 former majors players, with Jinsig, who had a 9.7 DGAS last season in minors, with Pavement and Andor subbing in. So they were going up against a pretty tough team, and they were able to not only win, but come in clutch and really have 2 incredibly hard fought and solid victories. What a way to start off this minor league pro season.
And that will wrap it up. Thank you so much, Ron Hexball, for helping commentate. I thought this stream was a lot smoother than the last one, and I think, I don't know, A Cat's Tongue was a lot smoother than last night's stream, because last night's stream was pretty bad. But lessons
No,
learned.
last night's stream. There's always bumps in the road.
Yes.
No. This was pretty solid. I'm excited for some more streams of yours this season. If you don't have anyone coming later, I would be honored to join you again.
Sweet. Next game is at 10:30 Eastern, so we got 12 minutes, it looks like.
Perfect.
But these never
Yeah,
do
what's
start
up,
on time.
Chupior?
So I made the competitive group with like the hashtag TG at the end.